Welcome to Medford as we get set for a Great Northern Conference softball matchup. It is the Red Robins of Antigo making the trip here to take on the Medford Raiders. I'm Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus, here to take you through this one. First of three this week for the Raider girls. They will go to Pines for a doubleheader on Thursday. We will be here as Pines baseball will be here. That's going to be a big matchup in the GNC. Northland Pines, one and Medford both on the top half of the standings. Medford actually currently undefeated in conference, undefeated overall as well. And same here for the Raider girls. They are undefeated. They have taken out some of the bigger pieces on some of the bigger games on their schedule already, defeating a very good Auburndale team, defeating a very good Pacelli team, and this will be another test for them here today, getting a good win on Thursday against Tomahawk. The Red Robins have a doubleheader against Tomahawk coming up on Thursday, so everybody's starting to get a good feel of where everybody stands in the conference, how everything's going to shake out as they get the handshakes done here. We have that big baseball game on Thursday, then a big softball game on Friday. That will be the Marathon Red Raiders taking the trip north to take on the Rib Lake Redmen. A big Merriwood crossover softball clash for you, but we're going to turn it over down onto the field for the national anthem starting lineups. We'll be back with the call of this one in just a moment. as they're dealing with a little bit of a sound gremlin here, we will fill you in on a couple things we got going on next week. The Raiders have another big matchup, non-conference matchup, with the number 1 ranked team in the state in Division 5. That is the Almond Bancroft Eagles. They will be, that is Monday. Then Rhinelander comes to town baseball Tuesday. That could very well be between the last 2 undefeateds in the GNC. Then Mosinee here on Thursday for softball. And then we go to Gilman on Friday as the Gilman Pirate. We'll get our first look at the Gilman Pirate baseball team as they take on Flambeau. So some big matchups. And now they got audio.
Good
and we're going to turn it over and we get starting lineups.
Welcome to the softball field for tonight's Great Northern Conference softball game between the Antigo Red Robins and your Medford Raiders. Let's meet tonight's starting lineup. First for the Antigo Red Robins, the center fielder, number 2, Emma Beck. The second baseman, number 1, Jewel Wykes. The catcher, number 19, Briley Ackright. The shortstop, number 22, Ava Cornelius. The pitcher, number 11, Bailey Heinzen. The DP, number 7, Krista Beck. The third baseman, number 4, Ava West. The left fielder, number 21, Evie Lucht. The first baseman, number 9, London Cheney. And the flex, number 12, Kendall Crescent. And now, for your Medford Raiders, in right field, number 2, Addison Brommer. The center fielder, number 13, Finley Art. The first baseman, or the pitcher, number 6, Riley Harabi. The catcher, number 22, Zalia Leonard. The second baseman, number 5, Laney Harabi. The first baseman, number 14, Ava Hartle. The shortstop, number 10, Kayla Bumgardner. The DP, number 12, Tori Nix. The third baseman, number 7, Ruthie Steinman. And left fielder, the flex, number 9, Rylan Krishneski. The Red Robins are coached by Sandy Robrecht, and the Raiders are coached by Virgil Burnt. To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over your heart for the playing of the national anthem.
National Anthem starting lineups in the books. We are ready for softball here tonight. First up, we get to see Riley Harabi in the circle.
Medford High School, Antigo
Taking
High School,
a look, she has had quite the start to the year as 7 games.
Is prohibited and grounds for removal. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation is greatly appreciated.
Let me get that.
Tonight's
7 games,
umpires
she started 6,
are
7-0
Donaldson and Glenda Smith.
with a, where is it here? Come on. 1.344 ERA, under a 1 whip. She's averaging less than a 1 walker hit per inning to start this season. So, and for the first time, Merrill held her under double-digit strikeouts on Tuesday. Coming off a 1-hit shutout against Tomahawk on Thursday as well. So it's been consistent for her. It'll be interesting to see how it goes against Pines. I think if you are Coach Byrne, you are looking to get a couple 3-inning games in, keep her in the whole time. Keep things rolling if you can. But we are ready to get going here as Emma Beck will lead things off.
Leading off the top of the first for the Red Robins, the center fielder, number 2, Emma Beck.
Beck comes in. Have to save them. Pitch comes across for a strike, and we are underway. Emma Beck comes in batting .250 on the year. The pitch misses high and off the outside for a ball, 1-1. Harabi looking in, the lean, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Pitch up around the shoulders. Got her to chase, 1-2. Harabi. The lean, the pitch. Right on the corner, strike 3 looking, first out of the inning.
With 1 down, that'll bring up the second baseman, number
First
1,
strikeout for
Jewel
Riley
Weiss.
Harabi as Jewel Wykes will come to the plate now. Another .250 hitter in 8 games for the Red Robins as she bats from the left side. Swing and a miss, strike 1, 0-1. Robbie will get a few looking, but most of her strikeouts do come in the swinging variety. The pitch. Catches the outside corner, 0-2. The lean, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Second out of the inning.
With 2 down, that'll bring up the catcher.
Down, and that will
19,
bring
Briley Ackright.
Braylee Ackright. She is hitting .375 on the year. Misses the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The lean, the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. The lead, the pitch. Misses a little bit low for a ball, 2-1. Wind blowing straight across the field from right to left. As you can see by the flag out in the outfield, as that one's going to be sliced foul and out of play. Out into the field behind us. 2-2. Don't know if I'd go chasing after that one. Don't know how dry the fields are around here just yet. This field looks pretty dry, but that one's going to be hit on a line. That's going to get down a base hit. Just wide of Ava Hartle. Didn't have much of a chance to respond.
The shortstop,
So
number
that
22,
will
Ava
be
Cornelius.
a hit. And that will bring Ava Cornelius to the plate. She's hitting .292 on the year. Harabi, the lean, the pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 0-1. Looking in again, the lean, the pitch. A little bit high and off the outside, 1-1. The lean, the pitch. That's a strike. Check swing, it was a strike anyway. 1-2. Harabi. The lean, the pitch. Just misses the low inside corner, 2-2. Tried to go back to that spot. See if she goes back up high now. The lean, the pitch. Nope, goes back to that spot again, misses again, full count. Ackright will be off with the pitch. Harabi looks in. The lean, the pitch. Ball 4, 2 on with 2 outs.
Cornelius draws the walk.
And that will bring
pitcher, number 11,
Bailey Hines into the plate. She is hitting .292 as well over 8 games. The lean, the pitch. Right down Broadway for a strike, 0-1. The lean, coming back. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2. Couple pitches for Harabi to play with here. The lean, the pitch. That's going to be fouled back, stays 0-2. Wind not as cold as it was yesterday. The pitch. Misses the outside corner, 1-2. These Antigo hitters have been very patient. It's been a thing that a lot of the teams we've seen coached by Sandy Albrecht, or Sandy Robrecht, excuse me. The lean, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. One up around the eyeballs, and that'll end the inning. A walk and a hit is left stranded. We head to the bottom of the first. Brahmer, Art, Harabi, 2 up. When we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
As a RV senior, I took dual credit classes. It is very much worth it. You get a college credit. Like, college is so expensive. Also, dual credit classes come free. You just have to sign up and you get to cross off one of your classes that you don't have to take in your gen eds. It is very worth it. This is a very good opportunity. Take it if you can. I was able to make my own path and learn more than I ever would have sitting in a classroom.
Welcome back. We go to the bottom of the first. Brahmer Art Harabi to lead things off against Bailey Heinzen. Heinzen comes in this year. She's been the main starter. She has pitched in 6 games, started 5. She is 3-2 with a 5.406 ERA and a 1.871 WHIP.
Leading off the bottom of the first inning for the Raiders, the right fielder,
33 and 2/3 innings pitches. Addison Brahmer will lead things off. She is one of our nominees for the Athlete of the Week. Last week, 7 of 8, 4 runs scored, 2 doubles, 2 stolen bases in the 2 wins the Raiders had against Merrill and Tomahawk. See if she can keep that hot streak going here. She will face Heinzen to lead things off here for the Raiders. Lean in the pitch. That's going to be popped foul and out of play. Heading towards coach's truck. Probably not the best way to. Heinzen, the lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hitting the line. That's going to get through a base hit. Brahmer keeps the hot streak alive.
Brings up the center fielder, number 13.
She is now 8 of her last 9 trips to the plate. As Finley Arndt will dig in. Lean in the first pitch. She shows bunt, pulls back, takes a strike. The throw gets into center field, well backed up. Brahmer steals second. So 0-1 to Finley Arndt. The pitch. That's going to be slapped hard foul. Heading towards the parking lot. 0-2. If you're still on your way down to the ballpark, you want to make sure your car insurance is all up to date. Clinner Insurance right here in Medford can help you with that in case that one finds your windshield. Check them out online, clinnerinsurance.com. The pitch. That's going to be hit in the air center field. Drifting over. The catch is made. Brahmer stays put. First out of the inning.
With 1 out, that'll bring up the pitcher.
And that will bring
6,
Riley Harabi to the plate. She had a big game against Merrill as well. 4 RBIs for her, including a triple. The lead from Heinzen in the pitch. Well off the outside for a ball, 1-0. You normally would maybe think about walking someone like Riley Harabi here, but then you got Zalia Leonard waiting on deck, and that's not any easier of a prospect. So the lean, the pitch. Misses low for a ball, 2-0. You might be very careful here with Harabi. The lean, the pitch. Low and off the outside for a ball, 3-0. The lean, the pitch. Right down Broadway for a strike. Harabi taken all the way, 3-1. Lean the pitch. Inside ball 4, so they give Riley the walk. 2 on, 1 out.
Up the catcher, number 22.
For Zalia Leonard. So Leonard will dig in from the right side. The lean, the pitch. Right down Broadway for a strike, 0-1. The lean coming back. That's going to be hit in the air. Right field, drifting over, still Duffield, excuse me. The catch is made. Brahmer's going to try to advance, and she does. So Brahmer tags up.
Bring up the second baseman, number 5, Lainey Harabi.
So first and third now for Laney Harabi with 2 outs. The pitch. Low for a ball. Harabi trying to get in a rundown. They're just going to give her second. Defensive indifference. The pitch. Right down Broadway for a strike, 1-1. Oh, she didn't show up on second. The pitch. Tipped foul, caught a piece of Bailey Ackright. That one's going to be rolled on the ground. It's going to find its way through. Run is going to score on the error.
Laney drives in a run. That'll bring up the first baseman, number 14.
And it'll
Ava
be
Hartle.
first and third. And Ava Hartle will bat here, playing at first base. The pitch. Cross for a strike. They throw it to third, and they will again just give Laney Harabi second. They did make a play, so that technically goes in as a stolen base. Pitch was a strike. High for a ball, 1-1. The pitch. That's going to be fouled back and out of play. 1-2, and ooh, that sounded like it hit something.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
we come back.
Flitter Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Flitter Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Flitter Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Glitter Insurance.
I come back early, the pitch. Misses a little bit low for a ball, 1-0. The pitch. Chop foul, 1-1. Looking in. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air. That's going back. That is gone! Home run for Caleb Bumgardner. 2-0 Raiders. I don't think that one got more than about 15 feet off the ground.
That'll bring up
That
the
was an
designated
absolute
player, number
missile
12,
out of here.
Tori Nix.
And that'll bring Tori Nix to the plate. You're kind of waiting for that one to dip down and, probably slam off the fence, but it just never did. Tori Nix will come to the plate now. Looking in, the lean, the pitch. That one's going to be smacked on the ground. That's going to get through a base hit. Tori Nix reaches with the single.
That'll bring up the third baseman,
And
number
that
7,
will bring
Ruthie
Steinman to the plate. So Steinman digs in from the left side. The lean, the pitch. Stays up high for a ball, 1-0. The lean, the pitch. High and tight. Up over the head of Steinman, 2-0. Long look in. The pitch. Steinman fouls that one off. 2-1. Beautiful day for a game. I think it was in the 70s when we got here. And the sun makes it feel even warmer. Wind dying down even a little bit. The pitch. Bunchone pulls back, takes the ball. 3-1. Nick's dancing off of first, gets back safe. Digs back in. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be driven center field. Catch is made. Hit it hard, but right at Emma Back. First out of the inning, and that'll bring us back to the top of the order. And Addison Brommer.
The right fielder, number 2, Addison Brommer.
lean, the pitch. Low and off the outside for a ball, 1-0. The pitch. Low and off the outside again, 2-0. The pitch. That's going to be hit in the air. Foul territory, that's going to drop in. 2-1. The pitch. Little roller on the ground up the third baseline. Pick, they do not have a play. Another single for Addison Brommer. And she is now 9 for her last 10 at the plate. And Finley Arndt will come to the plate. Flew out her first time up. Hit it deep to center, but within range of Emma Beck. The lean, the pitch. Stays up high for a ball, 1-0. The lean, the pitch. That one's hit on a line. Foul. Just foul. One and one. Long look in, the lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air. This one might drop in. It will. That's going to get all the way to the fence. Nix is going to turn. She's going to score. Brommer's going to turn. She will come home and score. 2 RBI double for Finley Arndt.
In 2 for the Raiders. That'll bring up the pitcher, number 6, Riley Harabi.
And that'll bring Riley Harabi to the plate. She walked her first time up. I think she saw one good pitch. That was on a 3-0 in that first at bat. See if they do that to her again here with first base open. The lean, the pitch. That one drops low for a ball. 1-0. The look in, the lean, the pitch. Strike at the top of the zone. Ball pops away. 1-1. In. The lean, the pitch. Stays up high for a ball. 2-1. The pitch. Low and off the outside for a ball. 3-1. Looking in, the lean, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Full count. The lean, the pitch. Low and off the outside. That's second walk to Riley Harabi.
Riley draws the walk.
2 on with
catcher,
1 out.
Number 22
for Zalia Leonard. The lean, the pitch. In the zone for a strike, 0-1. The lean, the pitch. On the inside corner again, 0-2. See if they go back to that inside corner again. Heinzen, the lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit on the ground. Step on the bag at third. Throw to first is wide. Harabi's going to turn. She's going to head for home. She will score. It's not an error because the fielder's choice at third. Wait a minute. Yeah, there was a force at third. Okay.
With 2 down. That'll bring up the second baseman, number 5, Laney Harabi.
So runner at third, another run scores, but an out there as well, 2 outs. 6-0, and Laney Harabi will come to the plate. And we get a courtesy runner for Zalia Leonard. Trying to see the number on the front of the jersey. I believe that is Olivia Schaefer. The lean, the pitch. High popping away. Runner's going to come to the plate. She will score. That is not Schaefer. That is Gracie Strama. So base is clear, 7-0. 2 outs. Laney Harabi, 1-0 count on her. She reached on an error her last time up. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be knocked on the ground. That's going to be smothered. The pick, the throw is late. Laney will get the single. Infield single for Laney Harabi. 6-0. Yeah, hit the +1 too many times.
The first baseman, number 14.
And that'll bring Ava Hartle to the plate. Strike out her first time up. That's going to be hit on the ground. Again, picked by Cornelius. The throw to second, well late. Another infield single, even with the good play by Cornelius. Two on for Kayla Bumgardner, who led this inning off with a home run. Heinzen, the lean, the pitch. That's going to be fouled back. 0-1. Solo home run to lead the inning off, and then 4 more runs for the Raiders after that in this inning. 6-0 Raiders. The lean, the pitch. That's going to be hit foul. 0-2. That's yes, the lead, the pitch. That one's going to be hit on the ground. That's going to get through a base hit. They will send Harabi. She will score. Another single. 7-0.
That brings up
the
designated player, number 12.
And that brings Tori Nix to the plate. She singled and scored already this inning. The pitch. That one's going to be hit on the ground. They're going to go to first, get the out, and that'll end the inning. But the Raiders push 6 runs across in the bottom of the second. We go to the top of the third, top of the order for the Red Robins. Beck, Wykes, Eckrite, 2 up when we come back right here. When we come back right here on Sports on Focus. Emma Beck will lead things off here for the Antigo Red Robins here in the top of the third. Beck, Wykes, Ackright due up. First pitch to her. That's going to be chopped on the ground. Foul. Strike one. 6-run second for the Raiders. Beck digs back in. At the top of the zone for a strike, top of his zone for a strike, 0-2. Beck digs back in. Harabi, the lean, the pitch. Off the outside. Tried to paint that corner with the slider. The lean, the pitch. Bounces in front of the plate, 2-2. Robbie. The lean, the pitch. Fouled right back into your living rooms. Stays 2-2. You know, I know that fence is there, and yet I flinch every time. Then I didn't flinch the time the one came down and landed right in the footwells below me. A little easier when you can't see it. The lean, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. Oh. One down.
With one down, the second
and that'll bring
baseman,
Jewel Wykes to the
number
plate.
one,
Struck out
Jewel
swinging her
Wykes.
first time up. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike two. 0-2. Wykes takes a little time outside the box. The pitch. Fouled back, just got the end of the bat on it. Stays 0-2. The lean, the pitch. Right on his outside corner, strike three, looking 2 down.
With 2 down, it brings up the catcher.
And
number
that'll bring the
19,
catcher.
Rayleigh Ackright.
Rayleigh Ackright to the plate. She has the lone hit for the Antigo Red Robins today. Lean in the pitch. Low and off the outside for a ball, 1-0. Coming back. That one's going to be hit in the air. Hooking. That is a fair ball. Just inside the line. Ackright is going to turn. She's going to head for third, and she will be in standing with a triple. Just tucked that one inside the line. Runner at third with 2 outs for Ava Cornelius. Walked her first time up. She's 0 for 1.
That brings up the shortstop, number 22, Ava Cornelius.
Cornelius digs in. Harabi, the lead, the pitch. Swing and a miss, ball pops away, and the run is going to come home.
Run scores on the pass ball.
So base is clear, 2 outs. Was a swing and a miss. So it's strike 1. The pitch. Right there for strike 2. The lean, the pitch. Right at the top of the zone. Strike 3 looking. That will end the inning. The triple and the pass ball give Antigo a run 7-1 as we head to the bottom of the third. Steinman, Brommer, Art, 9-1-2 due up. When we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Antigo Red Robins 1. Leading off the bottom of the third inning for the Raiders, the third baseman, number 7, Ruthie Steinman.
Ruth Steinman will come to the plate. She hit a absolute line drive that was caught in center field. Hit it hard, but right at the center fielder. The pitch. Low and off the outside for a ball, 1-0. The pitch. Off the inside, 2-0. Some of the baseball guys working their way down after practice. They got the win over Antigo yesterday. The pitch. Pitch is a strike, 2-1. Lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit on the line again, right to Emma Back. Couple hard hit balls right to Emma Back. First out of the inning, and that'll bring Addison Brommer to the plate.
That takes us back to the top of the order for the right fielder.
Couple
number
singles
2,
for her. She's 2 for 2.
Addison Brommer.
The lean, the pitch. Brommer pops that one foul. 0-1. Brommer takes back in. Heinzen ready to go. The lean, the pitch. That's going to be popped foul out towards some fans. 0-2. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be rolled on the ground, foul. Stays 0-2. The lean. Now the lean and the pitch. Misses the outside corner for a ball, 1-2. In. The pitch. That one's going to be popped foul. Nice catch by a fan. Should have turned the camera around for that one. That was a nice running catch. Well, I don't know if we'll call it running. More of a trotting catch, but full extension on that one. Pause here as the umpire gets more softballs. 1-2 the count. The lean, the pitch. High and tight. 2-2. Brommer digs back in. The pitch. Low and off the outside. Pops away. 3-2. count here on Brommer. The lean, the pitch. Called strike 3. Second out of the inning.
2 down. The center fielder, number 13.
And that'll bring Finley Arndt to the plate. 1 for 2 with a double. The pitch. That one's going to be hit on the ground to third. Pick there, throw to first in time. That will end the inning. Raiders go in order in the third. We head to the top of the fourth. Hines and Beck West due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
3 complete. The score remains.
Bailey Heinzen to lead things off here for the Red Robins. 7-1. Lean from Harabi in the pitch. That one's going to be hit down the line, foul. Strike 1. Struck out swinging her first time up. The lean, the pitch. Misses the outside corner for a ball, 1-1. On the inside corner for a strike, 1-2. That's going to be popped foul and out of play. Stays 1-2. The lean, the pitch. Right down Broadway for a strike. Strike 3 looking. First out of the inning.
With 1 down, the designated
That
player,
is
number 7,
strikeout
Krista
number
Beck.
10 for Riley Harabi. Krista Beck will come to the plate now. Struck out swinging her first time up, the pitch. On the ground, slow roller back to Harabi. The pick, the throw in time. 2 down.
2 down, the third baseman, number 4, Ava West.
Looking at the book, I think that might be the first. That is the first out not recorded by strikeout by the Raiders here today. The pitch. On the inside corner for a strike, 0-1 to Ava West. Walked her first time up, she's 0 for 0. The lean, the pitch. Hits her in the foot. So she will take first the painful way. She's going to walk that one off a little bit. As Evie Lucht will come to the plate. We'll see if they leave her
Ava
in.
gets hit by the pitch. Brings up the left fielder, number 21, Evie
She says
Lucht.
she's all right. So Evie Lucht will come to the plate. Struck out looking her first time up. She's 0 for 1. Harabi. The lean, the pitch. At the top of the zone for a strike, 0-1. Harabi Coming back. Fouled back into the fencing, 0-2. The lean, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will end the inning. Strikeout number 11 for Riley Harabi. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Leonard Harabi due up for the Raiders when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
You know that nearly 3/4 of teens feel uncertain about their personal finances, yet a whopping 73% have expressed a strong desire to learn more. At MMCCU, we're thrilled to announce our new partnership with Greenlight, a financial tool designed for kids and teens. Give your kids the confidence they need for a secure financial future. Enroll them in the Greenlight platform for free today. Enjoy features like parental controls, engaging educational tools, and a safe space for learning about saving, spending, and earning money. Empower your child with financial wisdom. Sign up for a free Greenlight account today.
Welcome back. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Riley Harabi to lead things off. Couple walks for her.
Riley Harabi.
She's had a couple walks for her today. She is 0 for 0. See if she gets some pitches to hit here as that one catches the bottom of the zone for a strike, 0-1. The pitch on the ground, right back to Heinzen. Throw to first in time, first out of the inning. That was a reaction play by Heinzen, and that will bring Celia Leonard a fly out to fielder's choice. She is 0 for 2 today. Fielder's choice where she ended up on 3rd. The lean, the pitch. Drops in for a strike, 0-1. The pitch off the inside, 1-1. And they're going to change softballs. Didn't like something about that one. The pitch. Check swing did not go. 2-1. The pitch stays up high for a ball, 3-1. Hitters count here. Stratford Tigers beating Assumption 2-0. Stratford keeps their state baseball hopes alive. The pitch. Dice curveball there, stays in the zone, full count. Heinzen, the lean, the pitch. That one's hit on the line. That's going to get down for a base hit. Turn at first. Leonard gets a hit.
Second baseman, number 5, Laney
And
Harabi.
we will see the courtesy runner. That will again be Gracie Strama.
Courtesy runner for the catchers, number
As
16,
Laney Harabi will come to the
Gracie
plate, reach on an
Strama.
error and singled. She is 1 for 2. So Laney Harabi will dig in. The lean, the pitch. Misses the inside corner for a ball. Strama dances off first, doesn't go. The pitch. Stays up high for a ball, 2-0. 7-1 here in the fourth, 6 o'clock. Steve Hockendick Sports on Focus taking you through this one. The lean, the pitch. High, gets back to the backstop. That's going to allow Strama to go to second. On the wild pitch. 3-0 on Harabi. They need 4 to be able to end it in the top of the 5th. The lean, the pitch. In for a strike. 3-1. Will get me over fastball. Robbie digs back in. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be rolled on the ground, too short. Pick, throw in time. That will move Strama to third. So 2 down, runner at third.
Brings up the first baseman,
and that will bring
14,
Ava Hartle to the plate and a strikeout with
Hartle.
single. She is 1 for 2. The lean, the pitch. That's going to be fouled out of play. Strike 1. The pitch. High and off the outside for a ball, 1-1. The pitch. Off the inside for a ball, 2-1. Oh. Young fan throws one back onto the field. Did the right thing, brought it back, just needed to do it a little later. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be hit on the ground. That's going to get through a base hit. Run will score.
That'll bring up the shortstop, number 10.
And that will bring Kayla Bumgardner to the plate. 2 for 2. She's got a homer and a single. Just needs a double and the triple. The pitch. Swing and a miss. She was going for home run number 2. Coming back. That one's going to be rolled on the ground. That's going to find its way through. Put the brakes on Hartle at second. 2 on, 2 outs for Tori Nix.
2 out. That brings up the designated player,
single and a
number
ground
12,
out. She is 1 for 2.
Tori Nix.
The lean, the pitch. Off the inside for a ball, 1-0. The pitch. Off the inside for a ball, 2-0. The pitch. That one's going to be hit down the line, giving chase. Catch cannot be made. It's a fair ball. 1 run across. They will send Bumgardner. She will score on the double by Tori Nix. 10-1.
The third baseman, number 7, Ruthie Steinman.
And Ruthie Steinman will come to the plate. She has laced a couple with right at Emma Beck. 0 for 2 officially. The lean, the pitch. In the dirt, that gets past. That's going to allow Nix to go to third on the wild pitch. That would be the goal. That would be the potential send us home run. Raiders would still have to have a clean top of the fifth. The pitch in the zone for a strike, 1-1. Brewers up 1-0 over the Tigers in Detroit. The pitch. That one's going to be hit down the line. This one's hooking. It's going to drop in foul. 1-2. I think Steinman's trying to go a different way with it than directly back up the middle. (10-1) here in the fourth. The lean, the pitch. Off the outside, 2-2. The pitch. Hits her in the helmet. So Steinman will go to first.
That takes us back to the top of the order.
Back to the top of the order.
For the
And
right
Addison
fielder,
Brahmer,
number 2,
2
Addison
for 3
Brahmer.
today. See what they do with Brahmer here. Brahmer digs in. The pitch. Low and off the outside, gets away. Nix is going to come to the plate. She will score. (11-1). 1-0 on Brahmer. The pitch. That one up the middle, snag. Throw to first is in time, and that will end the inning. Nice play there by Bailey Heinzen to get the out.
Nice play by the pitcher.
But Raiders are up 10, 11-1, top of the fifth. The Antigo Red Robins need one to force the bottom. They will send 9-1 to Cheney, Beck, Wykes when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. Did you know that your vehicle has 2 different air filters? An engine air filter and a cabin air filter. When should you change them? This one 30 to 40,000 miles? This one half. Have you changed your air filter lately? Breathe easy, Wheeler's has got you covered.
11-1 Medford as we go to the top of the fifth. Antigo needs one to force the bottom.
Leading off the fifth inning for the Antigo Red Robins, the first baseman, number 9, London Cheney.
London Cheney to lead things off. She struck out looking her first time up. She's 0 for 1. The pitch. Popped up. Foul and out of play. 0-1. Robbie the lean, the pitch. Drops that one on the inside corner, according to our home plate umpire, 0-2. Misses the high outside corner, 1-2. The pitch. Hitter. So the play, the bottom run reaches on the hit by pitch.
Takes us back to the top of the order.
And
The
that
center
will
fielder,
bring
number 2,
Emma back to the
Emma
plate.
Beck.
The pitch, swing and a miss. 0-1. Little extra on that one from Riley Harabi. The pitch, that one's going to be hit in the air. Right field, drifting. Catch is made by Brommer. First out of the inning.
With one down.
One down, and that will bring
Brings up the second base.
Jewel Wykes to the plate. A couple strikeouts for her. She's 0 for 2. That one catches the zone for a strike. I believe they're done just yet. Moseny up. Moseny taking on Rhinelander today in softball. That's turning into an interesting matchup. The pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2. In fact, let's check in on that one. The pitch, misses the outside corner for a ball. Yeah, not much of a game. 19-0. The pitch. High for a ball. Gets past. That's a 2-2. That allows London Cheney to go to second. The pitch. Low and off the outside for a ball, 2 and full count. Robbie. Feline, the pitch. Roller on the ground. That's going to bounce away from Harabi. They will hold Cheney at third.
Runners at first and
So
third.
first
with one
and
out.
third with one out
Brings up the catcher.
for
Number
Braley
19,
Ackright.
Braley Ackright.
Thought maybe Rhinelander would hang a bit with Moseny. They've been playing well, but not today. 19-0. They did play 5. Feline, the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Feline, the pitch. That's going to be sliced foul and out of play. 0-2. Ackright a single and a triple. She is 2 for 2 today. She, in fact, has the only 2 hits for the Antigo Red Robins. Feline, the pitch. Popped up. That gets out of play. Couple more balls in play. Feline, the pitch. That one back up the middle, tips off of Harabi's glove. They will not have a play. That's going to be a single.
That'll load the bases
And they're going to
with
check
one
on
out.
Harabi. Bases
And bring up
loaded,
the
1 out.
shortstop, Number 22.
And that'll bring Ava Cornelius to the plate. A walk and a strikeout. She's 0 for 1. Field comes in, and now Coach Burnt's going to come out. He's going to have a few words. We got soccer in 45 minutes, or whenever we get our chance, whenever we are able to get over there, depending on what happens here. If a run scores, we will play the bottom of the fifth. If Raiders can get out of this jam, game would be over. So make sure everyone knows exactly what they're doing with the baseball or softball. Looking in, the lean, the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The pitch. Right down the middle for a strike, 0-2. The lean, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Huge strikeout for Riley Harabi.
2 down, brings up the pitcher.
That makes
number 11,
now
Bailey Heinzen.
12 strikeouts for Riley Harabi. 12 of the 14 outs have been via strikeout. Bailey Heinzen, a couple strikeouts for her. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The pitch popped up. Center field, settling under it. Arndt makes the catch, and that will do it. The Raiders get out of a jam and hold on to get the 5-inning win, 11-1. So Raiders get the win. They stay unbeaten. We are going to be down on the field to talk to our player of the game. That is going to be Caleb Baumgartner coming up here in just a few minutes, so stick around. Check, check. Check, check, check. Yes, thank you.
I was sitting there like, I think I have Steve's number. Hey, no sound.
Every second or third time, it won't load the sound file, to reload the sound. And if I'm not peeking at it, it doesn't. joined by our player of the game, Kayla Baumgartner. Kayla, quite a line for you at the plate today. 3 for 3, 2 singles, the home run, 2 RBIs. What were you seeing out there today?
Just a lot of down the middle pitches, honestly, and just good quality at bats and good swings, just picking out my pitches to hit at.
You know, that home run, I joked in the broadcast, I don't think it got more than 15 feet off the ground. You know, what did you kind of feel? Did you feel it off the bat that it was going to be a home run, or?
Yeah, I hit my sweet spot, and I honestly it was low-key a check swing. It wasn't a full swing, and it just went, and it hit my sweet spot, and I was like, whoa, it's gone.
And then, you know, obviously there at the end, you know, they load the bases there in the top of the 5th. Maybe have a chance to maybe get stuck playing the bottom. Riley gets a strikeout, then you get the out in the field. How good did it feel to get out of here in 4.5?
Yeah, I mean, they did a good job loading the bases, but that's a situation that we have to get out of, and that's good practice for us, too. And I feel like it gives us a lot of confidence when Riley gets a strikeout like that. I mean, and then we all make plays like that. I mean, it's huge.
And then obviously 8-0. You know, you got 2 yet this week. You know, what are kind of your thoughts? Is it about where you guys thought you'd be at this point of the season?
I mean, I feel like we have high expectations this year, and I feel like our whole team kind of just working hard this year. And I think we just take each game as it is and just work hard at practice every day, and yeah.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win. Good luck up at Northland Pines. Kayla Baumgartner, our player of the game. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's take a quick spin through the stats here. We will start with the Antigo Red Robins. Braylee Ackright, all 3 hits for the Red Robins, 2 singles and the triple. She went 3 for 3. She also scored the only run. Ava West reached on a hit by pitch. London Cheney was hit by a pitch. And then there was walks from Ava Cornelius, Ava West. Pitching, Bailey Heinzen goes 4, gives up 11 runs, 10 earned, 12 hits, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. On the other side, a lot to talk about here. Addison Brommer, a tear that she's been on. 2 for 4 today, 2 singles, 2 runs scored. That makes her now 9 for 12 in her last 3 games at the plate. Finley Arndt 1 for 3 with a double, 2 RBIs. Riley Harabi 0 for 1, 2 walks and a run scored. Zalia Leonard 1 for 3 with a single and an RBI. Lainey Harabi 1 for 3 with a single. Ava Hartle 2 for 3, 2 singles, an RBI and a run scored. Kayla Baumgartner, we talked about 3 for 3, 2 singles, the home run, 2 RBIs, 2 runs scored. Tori Nix at the DP spot, 2 for 3, a single, a double, 2 RBIs, 2 runs scored. And Ruth Steinman 0 for 2. She was hit by a pitch, but hit 2 absolute rockets right at Emma Beck in center field. Gracie Strama did score 2 runs as a courtesy runner. Riley Harabi goes 5. She gives up 1 run. It was unearned. You guys are good. On 3 hits, 2 walks, 12 strikeouts. That's going to wrap things up for us here today. We are back on the air in 35 minutes with soccer, Mosinee and Medford, so tune in for that. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you over in the soccer field in just a little bit. You guys are good.